So which ones did you apply to today
Oh,
or
today,
recently?
today I didn't apply. Um, let me go on.
We go on.
Let me go on.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm, Let me just go jump.
Mm. Well, go to reports. That'll tell us what job you recently did. Jobs applied to by me, right? Take out the chart.
Okay. Um,
So apply. Oh, hold on.
I don't think it really update this.
You know, it should have updated. Indeed.
Indeed, one.
No, apply, not reject it.
I think I need to
No, just click on the one. Click on the Indeed one. The one.
I think this one is the old one. Oh no, it's not actually. Okay. So this is the one.
Yeah, that's yesterday's.
Yeah, this is new actually. I've never applied to this company before.
Oh, so who applied to this one? Is this Jermaine's?
No.
Oh, oh, this is me. This is my first time.
Oh,
This
I
is
see.
one. Yeah. Take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was actually a contract though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in New York City.
Yeah, in New York City. And it's hybrid, one day in the office.
Actually, I
Mm.
got to fix the salary thing because technically that salary is referring to annual. So, matter of fact, you should be able to fix it now. Happy while you're on there to make it as to where if it's a contract to well, first of all, you have to create a new field for hourly salary.
We should do it now.
Yeah, you could do it right now.
Um,
Yeah, it'll be fast for you guys now.
so edit the object.
Now put new and then salary or hourly salary because this if you're doing contract roles or temp roles, they'll give it to you by the hour.
And I'm gonna do the current one.
That's fine. You could say hourly contract. I mean hourly rate.
Okay.
Two 16 and two.
Wow,
Two decimal.
16 and 2 for a contract hourly rate. That's a huge money.
Yeah, but okay. Let's gotta put visible to all.
Nice. So what's the next thing? Oh, don't go nowhere. What's the next thing you got to do
Uh, the layout.
before you get to the layout?
Is it field dependency?
Yes.
Hmm.
No. The controlling field is
Let's see. Hmm.
wait a minute, it's supposed to be salary or let me see, what is it?
I think so. It was supposed to be Sarah, yeah.
No, hold on. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Then do it via page layout. No, not that way.
I'm
You got
yeah,
to edit the page. Now you have to click on the.
wait, why am I editing the page again?
Hold on. Go back to. No, go back. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, why am I editing?
Job. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is it? Job type. So whether it's go back. My apologies. My mind was somewhere else. No, go back to the other tab. Do go back to field of relationships. Field dependencies. New controlling field is was it job type and let's see. No,
I don't think you're supposed to.
no, that's not gonna work. Okay, I thought it. Hold on.
Right? See, 1 second.
Go back to the original post. Let me see. What's the job type? Is
This is a contract.
wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a minute. Hybrid. It's not a hybrid. It's not that. Contract job type. Scroll down. Click on the job type. Let me see something. Go down all the way to the bottom.
You want me to click this?
Yeah, click that for a second. Did you click it?
Oh no, I'm asking you, do you want me to click?
Yes. Go down. You got to go all the way down. Change your, let me see, contract. Let me see the others. Full pay and temp. Okay. So go down and edit the page. Now the job type, click on job type there and probably all the way down at the bottom.
You mean?
Yeah.
Before we move on, can you tell me what you're trying to do?
Make it to where the hourly rate only shows up if you're clicking on temp or contract. But if it's full time, the hourly rate should not show.
Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I think we need to uh add filters, I guess.
Okay. So which field?
I think we should put job type.
Right.
What's
Equals.
it?
Go ahead.
Contract. Give me 1 second.
Hold
Where's
on.
the
Uh,
oh, the contract is here.
wait a minute. So change the job type. No. Click on that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Click on the job type in that add filter. Yeah. Click
Uh,
on hourly rate.
but you know what, Jermaine? Before that, uh, I didn't see if the object is actually shown there on the job application.
You mean the field? The field
Yeah,
is there.
you saw it?
The field is there. Yes. You saved the field.
but I didn't see it. Can I check it?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back. We'll
No,
get
don't go back. You didn't need to go back. Oh boy. Okay. Because it's going to take a while to see it there. All you had to do was just click on fields and relationship. It would have showed you there. See, now you got to log out and log back in and all that stuff. When you could have just clicked on field and relationships and it would have showed you there that the field exists. Or go to classic. You'll see it there.
um, can I just log out and
Go
log
to
in?
classic. Not there. Go up to the right, to the right. That go up right there. Go to classic. Switch to classic. Now you'll see the field there. If you click on,
Where is it?
you got to click on the plus. You got to click on the plus to the right,
What's the place?
to the right.
Oh, yeah, never mind. There's something blocking me from Zoom. Let me take
Now
this out.
go up.
Give me 1 second, Jermaine. I'm taking this thing out first.
Okay.
Uh, okay, it doesn't want to disappear. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there.
Now look for job. Let me see. What's the object? Job posting.
The object we put, it was the
Job postings.
N- I don't I don't think it was job posting. I think it was the
It was in the job postings. That's where you put the
yeah, it was yeah, right.
field.
Okay. It's job. Okay.
Now click on new. See hourly rate. It shows.
Okay. That's good to know.
Click on switch back to lightning.
Um, like edit page. And it was on hourly rate, right?
Right.
Can add filter. Job type
Go ahead.
equals to contract. I'm gonna click done.
Mm-hmm. And
Should we make this required?
hold on before you do that. And
Another filter?
yes.
Um,
Because
should
remember, it's contract and there's temp. Both of those have hourly rates.
oh, okay. 10.
Okay. Now you
Uh,
no.
I
Yes,
think
any of these filters are true. So you gotta change that.
oh my bad. Hold on. Sorry.
Hmm.
Temp, then and a filter a true. Okay.
Okay. And then yes, you can make it required.
And I'm gonna click save.
Now you can click the back button. Now you would have to test that. Well, on the one that says contract. Hold on. Go all the way down. Okay, refresh it. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. We got to change the layout of it too. But change that to full time. All the way down. All the way down.
Oh,
Change it to full time. Now it should not appear. See how it disappears? That's what we want.
but this one is not a full time though.
No, I know, but just change it back. But you're just testing to see if it works.
Oh, okay, got it, got it.
See, look at this. You're great. You see, you should be having a job. There's a conspiracy.
Oh, you mean okay. Put it
So
down.
now what is the rate is like 40. See,
Oh, this is
technically it should be minimum salary maximum, but we'll just do with the hourly rate of 40 to whatever it is.
oh,
You just leave it to that. And then change the annual salary.
wait, it doesn't let me. Oh, okay.
Now change the take out the right, take those out because now put save. So boom. Okay, so you're good. Look at this, you're a professional. Now go click on the page layout because we want to move that around. So go to that, right, page layout, job posting, click on that. Now see that hourly rate, put it underneath, move that to oh, excuse me.
The hourly rate is
And
here.
the
It does
job type should be moved. Hold on. Go down. It should be, hold on. It should be before the description. So move job type and hourly rate before the description.
so it is job type.
Right.
So the
No,
hourly
hold on. Go to job. There you go. Job type.
wait, I can see job type. Oh, it's over here.
It's over there. So then why is it showing down at the bottom?
Yeah, to description.
Okay, then yeah, put it there and
Oh,
put
description
hourly
is
rate.
up.
No, leave it. No, above the
Oh,
description. Above the
oh, okay.
description.
And the
No,
how
put it above the description and put hourly rate underneath it.
this.
Yes. Now save it. Perfect. Okay, good. Now you probably have to log out, log back in, or go into classic. Go to switch to classic. It should show it there. Look at this. You on the ball of day, girl.
Okay.
See, there you go.
Oh yes.
Hourly rate above contract. Oh.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, lightning is just pain in the neck on this. So you would have to log out, log back in, and all that other stuff. But okay, but you got it to work, so that's good. That's the most important thing. Dun, dun, dun.
Lou, where's Lou?
Here. Yeah, okay, okay. So, looks like you are just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm. Can't believe there's so many ghost jobs.
yeah. There's so many.
Well, again, look, for every 20 no's, there'll be one yes or whatever. So just it's a
Hmm.
numbers game.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. What about interns? Maybe you could do a little intern or something like that.
Internship. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Is there a site for that?
I
There
do.
probably is, but what you can do, like let's say there's a job that you see on Indeed, send in your resume so you apply, but in the cover letter, let them know that you're willing to intern for them.
Yeah, that might help.
Ooh.
You got to get in the door somehow.
You're right.
Even though with the whole experience on the resume.
Doesn't matter. You're trying to get your foot in their door. That
Or may
you're willing to intern for them.
no. Wait a minute. If she gets rejected, she could say I'm willing to intern.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why shoot yourself in the foot
You know what?
and
That's a
not
good.
get paid?
Hold on. You know what? That makes more sense. I'm glad
Yeah.
I thought of that.
Yeah. And and you could say, you could say something like, I love your company so much. I know that you're looking for someone with more experience, but I'd love to work for you for free for a short while.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh,
That
maybe
might
I could
help.
try that if we got the rejection email and then see from there how that line is gonna work.
Yeah.
Now, but you have to put now go to Chat GPT and put out how to
How to
create
write. Yeah.
yeah, or write you a cover letter for um
Intern.
volunteering or internship. Yes.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
If you can, yeah, why not? Let me see
Y-
what it says.
Let's check it out.
I'm gonna use ChatGPT from the other.
Yeah, go ahead. You're the boss.
Ah, so I'm gonna say, write me a cover letter, a cover letter.
Stating your desire to
Hmm?
do a internship or volunteer.
Write me a cover letter for.
Stating stating your desire.
Oh, okay. Cover letters. Setting my desire for.
A Salesforce admin into internship or volunteer
Write me a cover letter stating my desire for a Salesforce admin internship volunteer.
or volunteer.
Oh, volunteer. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see what it says.
Wow.
Ooh, check it out.
Oh my God. It takes my what is this?
Okay, go up. Let me see.
Got it. Wow.
Okay,
It takes all my information I was asking about link.
Yeah, you see? You just have to fill it in, that's all.
let me see. Dear hiring manager, I'm excited to apply for the uh,
No, but you should tell them after being rejected.
rejected. So no, what you should, yeah, yeah. Put that.
Hmm.
Go up and copy that. No, down. Go down. Okay. After being rejected. Yes.
Work for my desire for cover letter.
Volunteer after being rejected.
After being
After being rejected for a full-time job.
for a full-time job from their company.
Yeah. Yeah, you see? I truly appreciate the opportunity to have interviewed for the full-time Salesforce administration position. See? How nice, right?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Make the
Oh my
technology.
God. Oh, question. Sometimes like when I apply jobs on Indeed, there is a this is like a volunteer section. They're saying I can opt out for the AI to review my application. Does that mean if I don't opt out and the AI review my application, the AI will figure out if I use ChatGPT or anything?
No, no. What it just means is that they're going to have specific buzzwords that they're going to use, and if your resume doesn't match it, it
Uh,
rejects it.
okay.
That's what they're really. I think. If I remember correct, I think that's what they're saying.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a nice
Oh
you
my,
know, cover letter here.
sending these to all the company that rejected so far.
Now it makes sense it's a remote company though, because you don't want to be having to spend money going
Yeah.
into a hybrid or office situation and you're not getting paid, especially when you're already saying that you're working for ethics. So
Ah, oh, but
yeah,
wait a minute.
he
So, okay, so on this scenario, let's say I send this, the letter, and they reach back to me and they like would love to do an interview. And they ask me, but you have a full-time job right now. Why do you want to volunteer? Because on my resume, it shows I am still.
here's what you could say.
Yeah.
I know it's exactly what you're asking. Here's what you could say. Work has slowed down recently and the contract will be soon coming to an end. So
What happened?
work has slowed down increasingly
Mhm.
and the contract will soon be coming to an end.
Ah, I'm on the contract.
Yeah,
Like, how you're on the contract on a company for like 4 years?
yeah.
Oh, really? Okay,
I
cool.
was under contract for with BlackRock for since 2014 to 2021.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or you could say, I am
good.
so good and fast at my job that I have time to also work with you.
Now you don't want to say that, even though that may be true. You don't want to say
My
that.
God. This is gonna be amazing.
Use the excuse I used. You're under contract. Work is slowed down because that happened with me at Metric Five. Work slowed down. Like the last 3 months, I was hardly doing anything.
Yeah.
So work slowed down. So and the contract is coming to an end soon. So you
Yeah.
want to you want to be proactive. So that's how you get around that.
Ah, I'm really excited to try this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So highlight, copy that, put it in Word or whatever you use. So this way you can pretty
But
much
here's the thing. So when they send because they're sending an email.
a
Okay.
rejection email.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I shouldn't type in as an email. I should just send it as a Word document. Do you think they're gonna open it?
No, 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 no. What
Really?
you do? No. Here's what you do. If they send you to eat the rejection in an email, copy and paste this
Yeah.
statement into the email, the
Yeah.
rejection email.
'Cause that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, on
Right.
the
No,
Word document,
no,
they
I
just
just say hold it in the Word document because you can
like,
save it. I don't know, whatever you use to
yeah.
save your documents.
Oh, it's gonna be in here. I'm I'm talking to ChatGPT almost every day, asking about Salesforce, and I can go
Now
by.
messing around with you, they're gonna make us start paying for it because you keep taking advantage of them.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm,
right.
I'm just kidding.
Jamil. No.
Yeah. In fact, you could send out a couple now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
but maybe you better put something in Salesforce where that you sent them uh a reply to the rejection, and it's because then now you're going to be waiting to see if they actually answer it.
So how would you? Okay. So what kind of field or object would you create for that?
wait, I didn't quite get the question. The
No,
question.
because he's saying create something in Salesforce.
Mhm.
So let's say you get rejected by company A that you've applied to.
Yeah.
We'll create something in Salesforce that lets you know that you sent out a volunteer email to that company.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can,
That's what he's saying.
yeah, maybe we can add on the one one field called a volunteer email, and then it's gonna be like a pick list, like sent, not sent, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
now
You know what? You could do something like that.
you could all, but you'll need to know the timing of it too.
Ah,
How would you do
why
that?
the time? Oh, to put the timing
The
instead.
date, to write the date of it. Well, the date would be on your, oh, wait a minute. So let's say you get rejected today.
Mhm.
Would you send out the email today or you send it out on Monday? See, that's.
Oh,
Yeah,
Monday.
but you could do it to other ones that you got rejected before.
You know what? He's right. Okay, okay,
I
okay.
projected like a month ago.
So then
Yeah.
how about this? You put a volunteer object on the
Volunteer.
on the job app, and then you put certain fields like, you know. So we create like a new object.
Okay, so a new object that is going to be on the job posting.
No, the job posting is its own object. However, you got applications, interviews. Then after that, you can have volunteer.
No, but the problem is she's only going to send one volunteer,
Yeah.
not multiple volunteers. So she doesn't need a list of volunteers.
Well, no, because you said to the other companies that rejected her.
Yeah, but that's on the application. In
Yeah.
other words, her application gets rejected, then she sends a
Oh,
volunteer.
I see what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, application.
Um, hmm.
So we should put the object on the application.
Mhm. Click on home for a second. Let me see what you have at home.
Well, she has a kitchen, a stove,
Hmm.
bedrooms.
But you see how you have those job applications?
Oh, job application status.
You should have another column where that you put um, e volunteer email sent.
Oh, volunteer email.
Hmm.
Uh, oh, so like over here, like volunteer email, and then we can have like a pick list that says sent or not sent. Oh wait, actually, I'm confused. I think I'm really all over the place.
Like
No,
how
you're
would
not.
you?
You're not all over the place. You're in the right vicinity. It's just
Mhm.
knowing how to map it out together. Okay. What you was gonna say, Lou?
So I was going to say like you need two things here,
Mhm.
right? So here you would like to know which one you sent the volunteer email for, and you'd like to do it here, but here you cannot click and get your job application. So two things. Can you create a column where that you could click it so that you can bring up your job application?
Hmm.
Do you see what I mean? Because right now you can't click and bring up your job application, you see?
Yeah.
Well, if you click on your job listing, you click on the actual name. So let's say Bloomfire,
Mm-hmm.
right? So she clicks on Bloomfire down below. Go keep going.
Yeah.
Cause see, you was rejected. Now go down to the job listings. Now click on Bloomfire there.
Yeah.
No, click on it. On it. Oh, you
Oh,
can't click on it. Oh, you can't.
no, I don't
Oh,
think
I see what you're saying. Click next.
next.
No, sorry. Click the check mark.
check on the bloom
Check
side.
mark next to it. Now click next.
Give me a second.
Yeah, okay. Well, I
Uh,
see what you're saying.
Uh,
see, you apply for the job, so that doesn't help you. You see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
how do
okay.
you do it?
hmm.
Okay. This is gonna cause us to think a little bit here.
So if I did understand the question well, like how we're gonna do it, like we to create like a column that's when we click it, it's going to bring us on the job application.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
And obviously this is the flow, so you would have to do something
Mhm.
with the flow.
Hmm. Okay.
So hold on. So okay, so the application status, you see where it says rejected, applied. So maybe we should be able to make that where it's clickable.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Go next to your name. There, next to your name.
Next to my name,
On the left, to the left.
to the left.
Right there. See where you just got rejected?
Yeah.
See, that should be, maybe that should be clickable. Where you could click there.
And if we click there, it's gonna take us to the
Application, yes.
hmm,
Is that the right idea there, Lou?
It doesn't matter where you click, but I'm saying it should be a new column.
A new column?
Okay,
Okay.
so what are these things? These are what? Job posting name, application ID, application status, application name, applicant name. What are those?
the,
Columns.
I know they're columns, but what are they really?
these are the
D- different fields.
Right, different fields. So you need a field that you can put here that is clickable.
Mm,
What kind of field does that?
URL.
Okay, you want to try that?
oh wow, that's smart. So I'm gonna create a new field. So I guess I'm gonna have to go on
Applications, yeah.
and click one of the application.
Go ahead.
But we have URL here.
No, that's application submitted URL. So you need a rejection. Hold
No,
on.
no,
No.
no. She needs a URL that will be able to take her back here.
From the homepage, like from the report.
No, no, from the application.
So
Oh, back on
in
the
other words, go up,
full
go to
application.
go to related.
Oh, just one more before that, like the URL that we're going to create will take us back on this full page here.
Yeah.
Okay, 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 got it. Hmm. What were you saying, Jermaine?
I was thinking, click on related. Let me see something.
No, no, it won't be related. You'll have to create a field. Do
Yeah, so it's the
edit edit
Edit
object.
object.
oh, hold on. Sorry. Uh, objects.
Okay. What
So,
field what field type would be able to do it? Just
the
say just say new. Okay.
and we can go to URL.
You could try it.
Oh, what is happening? Okay. And this is gonna be job application page.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah?
Yeah,
Mhm.
application page
Okay.
or application record.
Um, Next. But visible to all.
Hey, okay. Hmm. So then now,
Can I go back and see if it's there?
well, okay, but where do we need to put it? That's the whole point.
Ah,
Because when you click on it, it's supposed to go to the application.
yeah.
So if you look on the application, see if first of all, no, stay there. Go down. Let's see where it says. There goes application record. It's right there. You see the third one. The third one right there. Okay. So now where are we supposed to put it though? So we got to go to the flow.
No, first see if it works.
Okay. So then now you're gonna have to, yeah. Go to classic. Oh, yeah. Now you
This
gotta go to application.
uh, oh. I have to go. New?
No, no, you were right. Click on that. Click on that. Where's your field?
Oh. Oh, it's here. Oh no. Application real. Uh, application. I
It's
can't.
not showing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's right
it's
there.
here. Application record.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's application record.
Oh, oh, my eyes are going bad. Okay.
I actually forgot what we call it for a minute. So it's there.
So
Okay.
then now you got to put where we gonna put in the application record though. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. So what goes in the application record?
On application record, we are going to put the URL that will take us to the a certain application.
To this
Oh,
application.
yeah, to the job application, right? Oh yeah, to this
Hmm.
application actually. I think
Well, it's already in the application.
yeah, that's really interesting.
Hold on.
Maybe
Uh,
should
uh, you're confused, Jermaine?
Yeah, because it's already on the application. So why would it take me back to the application?
I'm
Oh.
saying no matter where it is, either on the flow or somewhere else, it will take you back here.
so what I'm thinking is if we paste here the so after we fill out the information of the job application and then and save it, and then I'm gonna go back and copy the link and then pasting it here, and it's gonna be there, and then
Okay,
I'm gonna save it again.
try it.
Yeah, can I go back on the lightning? I can do it in here.
Do it right there.
Okay, edit, copy. Oh, I have to click edit.
Yeah.
I hope this works. Okay,
Well,
should I
click
click?
it and see if it brings you back.
It did.
You see? How come Jermaine didn't think of this?
Mm,
Because to me, I find that redundant. Doesn't to me, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, then I'll show you where it makes sense. Go to your edit your flow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make sense on the floor. Okay.
Oh, you
So
just agree with him. You don't.
I think so, because you know what, Jermaine? I'm saying that. Let me show you. I'm gonna show.
I'm messing with you. Don't pay no attention to me.
Can't believe you, Jermaine. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna go to flow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close this.
Okay. All I wanna do to the top of the
I
pile.
was jump
Rap
up to
MC,
flow, right?
rap MCs because I'm versatile.
Okay. Oh. Oh,
So now you got to go back to let me see.
can I check something?
Yeah,
Wait.
go ahead because it's
Oh.
a different tab, so you can go and check something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's one of the screen. You got to do it from the screen flow.
What screen?
Well, what screen are we referring to?
Oh, job application.
Screen, because you want it to appear on the screen flow.
Mm-hmm.
Double click in that display the job list screen.
Display the job list.
Double click in there. Let me see what we got.
Oh,
Yeah, double click in there. See how we got job posting name, application, ID, application status. So somewhere we got to also have
application record.
right. So click in there.
But no, hold on. Which one of these is the job application?
That so you got to go to that flow, that screen.
You click it.
This?
Mm-hmm. How do you add the column?
I see what you told. Listen.
Click add.
Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
you too good. You see, you not have a.
What happened, Jermaine?
You should have a job. This is racial. That's what I gotta say. It's racial.
What does that even mean? Okay, it was application record.
Yes, that.
You calling her racist?
No,
Oh
I'm calling the people the
no!
high. I'm calling the hiring people racist. She's supposed to have a job.
The tough market, man. Just keep
Yeah.
at it, you know.
Click done, and then you can move application record ahead of application name. I guess just like move it. No,
Application. Oh,
No, first of all, you don't need the application ID. You can get rid of
oh,
that. Okay, just save this. Done.
done. Don't
No, no, don't.
oh, what happened?
calm down. Calm down. Don't panic. Just click back on job applicate. Hold on.
Click this.
Oh, hit cancel.
No, hit done.
There
Hit
is no
done.
time.
Yes, there is all the way to the right. Down there, you just passed it.
Oh, it was actually hidden uh
Hmm.
by the Zoom
No,
something.
no,
Now
do
you got to
save.
save it.
Save as new version.
Save as new version. Yeah.
And save.
Hmm.
Activate.
No. What are you gonna do?
Or
Oh
debug.
my
Yes.
God.
I told her debug.
Okay, run.
Run as another user. No, run, run, run.
Oh my God, Jimmy. Oh, look at that.
Okay, now click it.
Wow. Amazing.
But
But how,
you need to do it to the others.
Yeah.
But how do you do it to the others?
but wait a minute. How does this help us with the volunteer thing?
Jermaine,
Yes.
we just wanted to come here first because here you're going to have a volunteer thing.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
now you need to add the volunteer thing.
Yeah.
You want a checkbox that says volunteer letters sent.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's a URL. I'm just kidding.
wait.
He's that checkbox, so use that.
Okay, should I go back to the floor and finish it?
No, it's finished. Yeah, you got to just now activate it since
No,
it's
no, she's gonna do more.
Oh,
okay.
more links?
No, first you need to add volunteer checkbox, volunteer letter sent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so add click on yeah edit object.
You see how you're supposed to think of how to do this?
Yeah.
Building relationships. Okay. Checkbox. Oh boy.
And I'm gonna say here a volunteer letter.
Yeah, uncheck. That's fine.
Okay. Add this field, check this in customer portal that contain this entity. I'm gonna click next.
Mhm.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay, now what are you gonna do?
Now you got to go back and activate the flow.
No, she needs to go to the flow and do what?
Oh, add the field.
Yes.
Mm.
Jermaine, how come you're slowing down here?
Add the field. You added the field to them. Oh,
No, the sent field.
oh, you wanted to show in the flow that. Oh
Of
my God.
course, because
Oh my.
why would you click on the link to get to the application so you could change it?
Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
So,
told you she got to add the link to
mhm.
the field to the flow.
Okay. Uh, okay, I'm gonna click this
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
and then send.
that right. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Oh.
So why can't it find the column?
Um, we- I need to refresh this.
Yeah, refresh it. Because because you added the field without refreshing this. That's why.
Moment of the truth.
Now hold on. Yeah. So you can say done here. Okay, now what's the difference between you see the done down there?
Mhm.
You could click on that.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And save. Debug again.
Debug basketball.
What does basketball have to do with debug?
Nothing in Detroit they say Detroit basketball. So anything with a D, I just said debug. The
Hmm.
basketball, yeah, so debug.
Oh, there is no um
Okay.
uh, I think there has to be like a we can check.
Okay, so click on the link and see if you could check it.
Okay.
You gotta do a
Hmm.
reason for rejection.
No, no, no. First, it's not on here yet
It's not on
because
there. Yeah, you gotta go to classic.
Classic. Okay.
1365.
Oh, over here.
Oh, you're there already?
Now you gotta
Okay.
go to application. Right,
Application.
click on those.
Oh, over here.
You
hmm,
Yeah,
have
check it.
Oh, I need to add there.
Okay, and go to debug and see what it looks like.
Okay. Let me close this. So many open. Then I refresh this and say debug.
debug basketball.
Oh, it's checked.
Hmm. You see
Wow.
how this works? So you can use this screen to get to your application, check it, and you come back. You'll know which one you applied to. I mean, you did a volunteer for, right?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. You don't really want to put application record, the link all the time there. You want it to do it automatically. How do you do that?
Oh, to put the link automatically?
Yeah.
Oh, this link here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you ask that one more time, Luke?
Yeah, you see how you have that link?
Mm-hmm.
You did it manually,
Yes.
but we don't want it to do manually. We want it to do it by
Automatic.
itself. Right.
Oh,
We want to do it automatically.
hmm. Jimmy,
That was a trip cat.
Jimmy, what do you think? Mm.
Jermaine, you sleeping? Uh,
Jimmy,
Okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry. What happened?
Lou said, you see this link here, the application.
Yeah.
We added this manually, but Lou wants us uh to make this like every time for these links to be added automatically without us
mm-hmm.
without us putting it manually. How should we do that?
Talking one time, what's up with
How should we do that?
Yeah.
you? Yeah, should be.
See. Field tracking. Does that do it? Let's see.
Hmm. Wow, that's really new to me. I don't know what to say.
Automatic.
1156.
Hmm.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I put
Um,
oh the true no, that's not validation role? No, no.
I think like
no, it should be something simple.
why is it very dirty in there?
How do you think that application record URL, right? You see it there.
Hmm.
How was it put together? Look at it carefully, right? What is that last digits?
the record ID.
Okay. And what's the first part? The URL.
Yeah,
Right.
Is there a way to put it together automatically?
I think so. I mean
Go to
like
ChatGPT. How to put a URL and a record ID together automatically. Go to ChatGPT.
how about we brainstorm first? but I'll go
You
test it.
said you don't know. You called on me, so I'm assuming you don't know. I don't know.
I was okay. What's
Yeah, that's good, cat lady.
okay? How how do we
Oh yeah, you can imagine.
uh? You mean help?
How do we combine a URL and a record ID automatically in Salesforce?
How do we combine a URL and
Record ID automatically in Salesforce.
Okay, no worries.
Formula field. Oh, or a flow. Here's,
you mean I say that?
you
It's
didn't say no formula. Well, you did say flow.
I said we should brainstorm first.
Probably like 9:30.
Well, you hollered my name, so how was I? I'm assuming you don't know.
Oh, Jermaine.
Lou, that's
Okay.
right.
Lou, Lou is
Oh,
here.
Lou. Hey, Lou. What time is breakfast tomorrow?
We're gonna be there. We're gonna leave here around 9:15.
Yeah, so like 9:30. I'm talking to Kat right now. She just got to green.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all going to the mountains tomorrow?
Yeah, right.
No, to the mountain?
No. They're having a like call
Okay.
training social.
So we are going to do the so we can create a formula, but the formula is gonna be really.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking.
Well, then what you hollering my name for?
Because I wanted Jermaine to bring them together.
Oh no. Hang out with the
Because once you holler my name, I'm assuming you don't know, so now I got to figure it out.
Okay, you should use the formula field.
Can she use the formula field?
It's telling her she could use the formula field. She should use it.
Yeah, so
Okay, bye, Kat.
So I wonder if we should use the formula field. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
um, oh, flow of process builder. Huh. I really um should we use formula?
yes, he's saying for us to use the formula field.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh boy.
oh, what did I do that? But yeah, anyways, we'll get back to that. Uh
Ah, he.
uh okay. It's a job application. Oh, edit object.
Change it from a URL to a formula field.
Hmm?
Change the field type, the application record from a URL to a formula field.
Oh, oh, okay. So field and relationship and the
Application record,
application submitted URL.
no. Application record,
Oh yeah, application record.
yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course, yeah, it is greatness, just edit that. Change field type,
Field
go
type.
up, go up, change field type.
Oh yeah, change field type.
So
Your
from a URL to a formula,
where's the formula?
all the way up. Oh, let me see.
I don't think there is formula. No, there's no formula. Oh, it's
Hold
just
on. I good. You're moving around. I can't see. Hold on.
okay. Sorry.
Going to
Hold
the
on.
bathroom. You guys will figure it out.
Okay.
Scroll up. Stop there. What is those first two?
It says non-selected, outer number, checkbox current, date and time, email, number, percent. I don't think there's formula then.
Okay. Hit a cancel. Can't, no, cancel. Click no.
Hmm? New?
No. Click no. That's where it says formula.
So
Okay.
like we can't switch two
So
fields,
it's not
right?
allowing you to change it from a URL to a formula. So
Yeah.
then do it this way.
Next, the field level.
Your label is, hold on. You got checkbox, currency, date, time, number, percent, text, and
The field level, we can't put the
no,
same.
hold on. All the way down at the bottom is the time. Okay.
Hmm.
Damn, it didn't allow us to change to a formula. Okay.
I think we need to create a new field.
Well, this is the new field, but it's a formula. Go back to ChatGPT. Okay, create a formula field on the object where you want the URL. The formula could be hyperlink u instance Salesforce. Okay, they're saying text.
Oh,
See,
a formula
that's
text?
why it's very important to read that. Create a formula field text.
Oh, let's go back.
No, go. Stay where you at. Text.
But what about what's a field label?
Leave that this application record for now,
Okay, I just put it
and
like,
go to text. Click next.
yeah, see, I was saying this one
Okay. So instead of calling it application record, let's call it
L because we're looking for the URL for the application. Maybe we should put application.
application URL
Yeah,
or application record URL. Leave it, yeah, application record URL. Okay, that should work.
yeah.
Now text, go ahead.
Um,
Now go back to chat GBT.
so put hyperlink.
Hold on. Replace your thing.
Is that blood?
Okay. So copy that HTTPS, all of that.
Uh, all of this one?
Yeah.
Okay, before that,
Everything.
let me show you something.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
1 second, so we can all be on the same page, so I can understand. I want to show you something.
The application record, yeah.
You see this?
Yes.
And it also gave us our thing,
Th-
our,
that's why I wanted you. Okay, then fine. Copy that.
yeah, because if we copy this is not correct.
Well, no, it's going to you're not reading what it says underneath. That's the problem. Um, but
Okay, so I should copy this one.
copy that.
Okay, give me a second.
Hmm.
Should I copy
Okay.
maybe just half here? I
But
think
no, hold on. Copy everything for now. Now go back to ChatGPT. Okay. You see how they got it? And the ID, and then view, quote unquote, view record. Now hold on.
it looks like we're gonna
Hold
have
on.
to the
Hold
last.
on. Hold on. And replace your instance with the actual Salesforce instance, right? For Lightning. This creates a clickable link that directs to the record page. Okay. All right. So paste that into that formula field, not into there. Go to Salesforce. Well, we
Okay.
have to go into Salesforce now. Go back there. Now paste it into there.
Uh, I will. I put
Insert merged field. Click on insert merge field.
insert merge field.
Application submitted URL.
Session submitted URL.
No. Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Hmm.
Sorry. Application record. Okay. Now you go.
Operator.
Hold on. Hold on. That goes at the end. Hold on.
Okay.
So
Operator.
you need that first part, which says Salesforce. So you have to go back. Go back to the classic one,
Classic.
right? Now we're going to copy that whole URL.
I have the URL already.
Oh, okay. So just copy up to the salesforce.com one.
Oh, Jermaine. Okay, I'm gonna copy it again.
And then we got to put that ahead of the application record.
Are we not supposed to insert an operator? Look here, the chat GPT.
Hold on. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. This thing getting on my nerves here.
I think we need to put operator. Can I insert operator here?
What operator we gonna put?
Ooh, that's interesting. This one, look.
That's not an no. That's not an operator. Operator is plus, minus, equals. That's
Hmm,
the operator.
maybe
Advanced.
advanced formula.
Click on advanced.
Ah, look at that. Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
I think. Oh, look, Jermaine.
I
Now
know.
operator here.
I know.
But I think we need to restart again.
Hold on. Oh boy. Excuse me. Hmm.
I'm gonna insert open parentheses.
For what?
Yeah, look on ChatGPT. That's how the formula looks like it. I'm gonna click it. Jermaine, are you sleeping?
No,
Oh my God.
Yeah, Jermaine, are you sleeping?
I know.
I am tired though. It's just
Should I
okay.
put, I'm gonna go ahead.
Lou, I think we're gonna need your assistance on this one.
Come on, you got ChatGPT.
Okay.
ChatGPT ain't helping much here for this formula.
Well,
Why?
Go back.
cut
Go
and
back.
paste the formula there.
Yeah, this I'm doing here. Let's see.
No, no, no. Happiness. Cut and paste that formula.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay. Edit, copy. Hmm.
Okay, do a check syntax.
But you have to replace your instance with why
Okay.
it even took the word hyperlink that was accepted. Okay.
Yes, it's a function.
Uh,
Come on, how come you don't trust why didn't you trust ChatGPT? Now it's upset at you.
Sorry, ChatGPT is LA's and Happy's fault.
Yeah, what?
Well, it can't be my fault.
So what is this
Oh,
saying? Your instance.salesforce.com. So what are you going to replace there?
I think we're gonna replace
That hyperlink there was from that record ID. Go back to the
No, no, no,
classic.
no, no. That's the right function. Remember, it passed the check syntax. You just need to replace the HTTP.
ah
Right.
I
So
like
now, right.
this one HTTP. Okay, I'm gonna paste it.
Paste.
Okay.
Okay. And then now the second part, you have to take that out and put in
What second part?
I think that's the only part.
and okay.
See, see, Jermaine doesn't understand what the hyperlink function does, right? Jermaine?
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Just give me a second.
A lot of smoke coming out that ear over there.
No, it's just a small font. I'm having trouble reading it. That's why.
Mm. You got to use your glasses, man.
I don't have glasses.
You need glasses.
No, maybe I hope I hope not. Can you make it a little bigger?
Oh, it's really small. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing. There we go. Okay, now I can see it. Okay. All right. All right. That looks good to me.
I could check syntax too. It's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna click save. I mean next.
All right.
No, but well, you need to change the thing on the bottom there,
Oh.
all the way to the bottom. Treat blanks as blanks.
Oh, treat blank filled as blanks.
Hmm.
Oh.
Otherwise, you're gonna get a bunch of zeros
Ooh.
for blanks.
Okay. Click next.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So it is saved.
So now you gotta go back to your flow. Well, first of all, we gotta see if it works.
Hmm? Oh, we're gonna see
If it
from the
works.
classic. Okay.
Okay, so then
Oh no, never mind. It's
right.
called
So no, you gotta go back to your flow now, and we have to
No, no, she's gonna click on view record.
oh,
Oh, it did. It opened another view record. Ooh, look at that.
Jermaine seems confused. What
no,
do
I'm
you, what?
not. I'm not
Let's
confused.
zoom in. You can
I'm not
see
confused. No.
Why does this say view record, Jermaine?
So it takes you to that particular record.
How did it get the view record?
How did he get there? Because you used a hyperlink
Yeah,
and you used the Salesforce ID
yeah.
and it combined it with the record ID.
No, the word view record, where did it come from?
I don't know.
What about you, Happiness? Do you remember where view record, the word came from?
I was gonna say ChatGPT, but
Echo came from that box we selected down there.
Yes. Could you go back into the field?
Field. Okay. It's called application record URL.
Okay, you see the word view record?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
How does hyperlink work? Do you know?
no.
Okay, edit the hyperlink.
Edit
hmm Where would you look for the function?
here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm looking for hyperlink.
hmm
Oh, that's right. There is a thing called hyperlink. Click on that.
Click on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
click on it. And it tells you, okay, hyperlink. Hold on. Damn it, I can't hardly see what it's saying.
Okay, let me zoom in.
Thank you. Okay. URL,
That's the
friend,
URL that you created with the ID at the end.
right.
What does friendly name mean?
uh, I'll be back. I'm gonna use washroom real quick.
hmm What do you think friendly name means?
A name that's friendly to Salesforce.
No, it means it's friendly to display on the screen versus the hyperlink. Because the hyperlink doesn't look that great. It's good to put it something else like view record.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand or you don't?
No, I understand. They just simply say view record of, you know, it's their friendly name. Their friendly name, what is that supposed to mean to me? Just like, okay, name that's friendly.
Yeah. So now you know.
Oh gosh.
You guys could have figured this out all by yourself. You have ChatGPT. It's the smartest thing.
Until they give you the wrong thing.
No, it gave you the right thing. You just didn't know what
This
to do with
time.
it.
Yeah, this time they gave you the right thing.
You gotta trust it, man. See, now you can put stuff like this on your resume.
Hmm.
Easy peasy.
Easy, easy.
So you tell me you never did this at work.
That I haven't done. No.
I don't know. What did you do at work?
Let me see. Well, I did quite a bit of reports, some dashboards. I
But
didn't really do too much formula fields. Some
do you
validations.
do you think this is advanced?
Well, for you, it's basic, but
And for you?
intermediate.
And so what do you think you need to do?
Practice more.
Yeah, and study more and get better at the so that you become advanced.
I'm back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think let's go back uh to the
The flow.
no, the application. Leave this one up and running though, because we're
Oh,
gonna do something here. Okay. Refresh this. Let's see if it comes back. Okay. The application URL is not there. Where's the other one? Yeah, refresh this. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Okay. Now, you see where it says view record?
Hmm.
yeah.
Suppose if I wanted to say I wanted to say click here to view record. How would I do that?
You have to go back on the formula and edit.
Yeah.
Okay, try it.
Go ahead. She's cooking with hot grease today. What are you frying?
French fries.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh my God. Uh, so it's over here, right?
Right.
So it's gonna be click here
Hmm.
Okay.
to view record.
Yep, save it.
Check syntax first, which you should have. Go ahead.
Oh, click here to view record. Go back.
Hmm.
Ooh, wow.
Go ahead. You're getting fancy.
Mm-hmm, Jermaine.
Okay, now put it onto your flow.
Okay.
Man, ouch. Oh, excuse me.
And this one was called application.
Which means you could take out the application record.
Yeah. Application record URL. Application
Yeah.
record URL. Done.
Yeah, but you want a custom column name. Yep. Just say just say application URL. That's it.
Done.
Hmm.
And
Now,
then application URL. Where is it?
Yeah, you don't need the application ID. You could get rid of that one.
Oh, the
Okay.
other one disappeared.
Yeah, but this no, where's the
Oh, this one.
no, where's the
the
check
volunteer.
the check
Yeah.
checkbox?
That just disappeared.
Oh,
Put it
wait.
back.
It disappeared?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. No. Well, volunteer. Yeah, that's it.
That's interesting.
Okay. And switch them around. Switch the URL and the volunteer letter. Okay. Done. Save.
Save
Uh,
as new version.
I think something. Oh yeah, over here.
Debug.
Debug basketball.
Ooh, ooh la la. Wow.
Now you click one
Wow.
and you could check and then you could click on the checkbox.
Wow.
No, she hasn't been rejected for that.
No, don't worry. This is the first thing. Don't worry. Later
Wow.
on, you'll be able
Okay.
to do it. Okay, now you can run the debug again.
Wow.
See how this works?
Yeah, this is so cool.
Okay. Now you could uncheck those boxes by clicking there.
In here.
Well, no, where it says click to view and uncheck it.
See? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Now you should delete the other one that you put the application record.
Uh, which one?
He's talking about the field.
Which
Hmm.
Go back and go, not that one. Go back to the object.
object? The application
That
of.
one. Yep. That one. And delete that field. Not
No,
that one.
no,
Not
this
that
one
one.
you need.
Go back to fields of relationship. Go back to fields of relate. Go back. Go back. Oh my God. Fields of relationship.
Okay.
Delete the application record. You don't need that.
Application right. Oh, this one.
Yes. Don't click on it. Just go to the right and delete. Unable to completely complete the report. Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, because it's still open under.
No.
No, go back. I know
Y-
why. This is annoying. But you have to go to the Lightning record page.
Like here? Or just here?
No, go back. Where it says underneath page layouts, go to Lightning record page.
Lightning here?
Yeah. Click on new. I'm not, I mean, not click on the application record page. Click on edit. Now you have to remove it from here. That field.
Application record.
Yeah, you have to click on it and remove it from it. It's probably down at the bottom.
Oh, it's over here.
Click, delete that.
Okay,
Save.
now you don't want the application record URL. No, you don't want, where's the checkbox?
Oh, did I do the right one?
I hope so.
Oh no. Oh, I can actually go back. Undo. Undo. Oh no, it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Jermaine, you were saying yes.
No, I'm going by what you're telling me. I'm thinking you clicking on the right one. I can't
No,
see.
no, 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 no. You want the application record that you created the first time to be deleted.
Uh, really?
What's the first one you did?
Oh, the first one we did was, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was actually right. The first one was
Oh my
application.
God.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that.
Hmm. Okay, and now put the checkbox on. Remember the volunteer checkbox?
Oh, we need to add it in here.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's why it wasn't showing up on the other screen.
Oh, okay.
Now
Oh,
you know you have two columns, right? You don't have to keep on making it go down like that.
oh, I can make it here. Okay.
You should probably put the application URL over there and the checkbox.
Application URL and the checkbox. Okay. Um,
No, where you going? Go back into the fields. There. Move that over to what he's saying to the second column.
It's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the checkbox.
Oh, it's over there. The checkbox is not here.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
It is? Oh, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It didn't do it, did it? No.
No. Okay, now you want the volunteer letter sent checkbox only to appear when what happens?
When you're rejected.
Rejected.
Yes. So how do you do that?
Add visibility. Job application.
No, volunteer checkbox.
Volunteer letter sent. Is
No, no, no. You are on the volunteer letter sent. It's based on
Oh,
what?
oh. I'm sorry, you're on that. You're right.
oh my
Hey,
God. I need to try not to listen to Jermaine. I'm training. What's up?
Don't call my name then.
Oh my God.
I can't see, so I'm going off my memory.
Application status?
mm-hmm. Equals to what?
Rejected.
Okay. Now you could save it.
Oh boy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. And then I guess that's it.
Yep.
Go back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now try deleting that field that you have that's extra. Go to fields and relationships.
Oh yeah.
What is the one that you want to get rid of?
Application record.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
Okay. Now activate your flow.
Okay.
Flow your activate, and you gotta. Oh,
Okay, now go home.
she's already home. She's just gotta go out tomorrow.
Ooh, wow. This is amazing.
Say, so now you could go to one of yours and send out a letter. Send out a letter to one.
Yeah.
One where you was rejected.
I'm gonna click here. Oh, but I
Mhm.
can't send the letter now. I have to read the letter. I need to sit down and like paying attention. I'm like, clicking that send button with so much.
Right, right. You have to find the email that they sent you, the rejection email, and
Yeah,
then copy and paste it in there. And then just change a couple of languages, and you'll be fine.
yeah,
Because you don't want it to be totally off Chat GPT. So this way, make it look like you put in some effort.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, okay.
Yep. Oh, today has been so exciting.
So let me ask a question. Could you describe a complicated flow that you did and why was it complicated?
I mean,
No, don't call me. You say you don't want to listen to me.
yeah, but you're the first today.
It don't matter. You answer it.
Lou didn't say anyone.
No, I know how to answer it because I've done flows before. You better answer this.
I see you, Jermaine. Anyway, um, Peter?
I'll do that.
Okay. The complicated flow that I have created,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Um, well, one of the flow that I have been working recently is the job application flow. So I wanted to have a report Oh
Hold
wait, no.
on, hold on. Why are you creating a job application flow? What was that about?
Uh, because I want to track all the jobs I have been applied to.
Also, you created an app for that.
Yes.
What type of app did you create?
I created a Salesforce job hunting app.
Oh, okay. So now tell me about this flow.
Yes, so this flow, I created a flow that showcased different job that I have applied, and
Hmm.
I included different fields like application status, um, and one of the field that was a bit complicated. I went outside the box. I created an application URL that will be included on the flow. So when I clicked that URL, it will actually take me straight to the job that I applied, and I can see the status of the job. And also I created another field that, should I say that? The volunteer letter sent?
No, you don't need to talk
Yeah,
about
I don't need
that.
to say that.
Just say you created an application URL where it says click here to view record. You
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
because otherwise, see what happens is think about what's gonna happen. You
Yeah.
apply for a job for $100,000, but they know if they reject you, that you're going to apply for free.
I was like,
So you
what?
don't want to tell them
Right. You
about
don't want
that.
to mention the volunteer part. Just keep,
Yeah.
you did great though. I got to give it to you. Congratulations.
Aw, thanks, Jamin. Now it's your turn.
No, no,
No.
but wait a minute. You didn't actually say that's just part of it. What else does this flow do?
Um, oh, okay.
First of all, you didn't even mention that you were using a data table.
Oh,
That is true. Yeah.
yeah.
And what type of flow is it? You got to mention that.
Screen flow. Oh, I created a screen flow.
Yeah, you got to let them know what kind of flow. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right.
So you happen to, you got to practice because you're leaving out some very important details.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, you create you created a screen flow that uses a data table showing the job applications that you've applied for the jobs, and you've also created a job listing screen where it allows you to apply for jobs that other people have applied to.
No, no,
No,
no.
no, you don't want to mention that. Okay.
No, I'm saying that that's not how you describe this. This is the screen with two data tables,
Okay, a screen with two data tables.
of
Okay.
which, so how do the two data tables work?
One data table shows all the job that I applied, and another data table showcase all the job listing.
And how, so why was that important?
This was very important because it actually helped me to track all the company that I applied to. That way I won't applied two times. And I could also see the status of the specific job where I applied it, and is it going to be um is it going to be remote or hybrid?
hmm but you see how it's a little weird talking to in the interview telling people you did a job application app and what you're doing. You see?
Yeah.
Because it's like you, you can't even mention that you're going to be sending them a volunteer letter
I know. Oh my God.
after you get rejected.
Oh my God.
So Jimmy, you still think this is a good idea?
What's a good idea?
To
You
make
li- you paying
people,
attention, Jermaine? Or
yeah,
you eating?
I'm sorry, I just want to. I
eating.
just went to go get something to eat.
Damn.
He's eating a chicken wing now.
I was like,
I'm not eating a chicken wing.
Yeah, it's a little. This is why I didn't want you to just do a job application, though, app, because it's you're basically telling the company what you're going to be doing, and you're giving away your secrets, and it's kind of weird.
Ooh. So this is not a good idea to mention this.
No,
I don't.
well, you say you're working, so if you're working, it's not a good idea to mention it. Me, I'm
Uh,
not working, so I can mention it.
Wait, I'm just saying I'm working on the job application app.
No, no, no. You're claiming that you're currently employed with Ethics Law.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work for you to say, to mention about this app.
Oh.
I'm not working. And so since I'm not working, I could go ahead and mention it and get away with it.
Yeah, how are you going to tell them about you're going to send them a volunteer letter after you
No,
get
I ain't, and
rejected?
I don't mention it. I don't mention the part about getting rejected.
I'm flying for $100,000 job, but if you reject me, I work for you for free.
No, I don't mention nothing about that part.
That's one way of getting a job. Or experience, experience.
Yeah. But that's really interesting.
No,
I'm
I'm
sure
not mentioning that part about the app. Uh,
Okay, so how are you going to say that this is a good, complicated flow? What are
I'm
you gonna
using a screen flow that has two data tables in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. One of the flows is a job listing of the jobs that I applied for.
Hmm.
And the other one is a job listings of jobs that I would apply to if, and if, and in this data table, I created a ways to where if I apply to a job that I already applied to, it will let me know you've already applied to this job. So
So the question then I would say is, why would you have to do that? You just need a report that tells you which jobs you didn't apply to. Why did you have
yes,
to use a
but the thing,
flow?
because see, here's why I use a flow. Because see, first of all, on the flow, it already tells me which jobs have I applied to. Okay, but let's say um someone else applied to that same job, or the flow allows someone else to apply to that same job. So basically,
Oh, now you're understanding why this is a good app.
hmm
Because multiple people are applying for different job postings, right? And you may not know which job posting you didn't apply to that someone else did.
it did correct.
That's why it's a good app.
Bingo.
Hmm.
Of course, they might say, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
I'm
Yeah.
not working, so I'm keeping my skills sharp
Hmm.
because they can see that. Yeah, oh yeah, you currently you're not working. No, so
And the good thing is, you could show them this app.
hmm
You go, "Hey, you want to see it? This is how it works." But do you think but the problem is they're gonna see Happiness's name.
that's
Ooh,
okay.
and you're gonna see the volunteer letter sent too.
This is an org that has multiple. It's a
Like
it's
it's
a
an invalid.
Oh my
Like
God.
I don't care if you don't want to pay me, just take me for free.
Oh my God.
So you're still thinking this is a good idea.
Oh
not
my
for
God.
her, but for me, I'm not.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you think we should go forward with this volunteer later?
Oh no, I think you should do the volunteer letter for sure.
Mm.
Because and put it this way, they're not going to hire you, so you might as well see if you could work as an intern with them.
Yeah. Um, what kind of flow should I explain then?
And
This
then
was
and then once you get some like say a month or two of experience in, now you can talk about possibly getting hired because now you've proved your value.
what happened?
So let's say they reject you, right? You send a volunteer letter. So they say, all right, we'll allow you to volunteer or intern. You work there for about a month or two, pro bono, show your value, then go back to say, hey, I've shown now that I'm capable of doing this work, put me on. Because you already listed this job, to give it to someone.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, so I was asking this question. What kind of flow should I explain? I was actually depending on this flow.
Yeah.
Maybe you can just put a different scenario to it and then just tie it back to the flow.
Okay, I guess I'll ask ChatGPT and work on that.
Well, you'd have to put it in the context of effects off.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sit on
Hmm.
that.
But I'm saying you have to have something ready.
Yeah.
And you see the advantage that Jermaine has over you, he can actually log into this org and show them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I was like, you sure you want to do a job application thing? Because now you can't really show them what you did.
That's definitely true.
But I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jermaine is saying he has an advantage over you, happiness.
I see you, Jermaine.
Jermaine is competing. He's going for the kill.
Ooh.
No, that's the advantage to not, quote unquote, not working. When you say you're working, then they're assuming you're working for the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, true. So anyway, maybe you could think about doing a different app. Think about it. What other app do you think you could do?
Well, I'm gonna come back and create a sports app because that I like that after last time. I just forgot what I did.
The what?
Okay. But that's not
Or
going to help happiness so much.
No, but she got her own app. She got the
What?
happiness thing.
yeah.
Right, right. Okay, how about this? My brother Lionel doesn't have a job, right?
Right.
So I told him, why don't you start doing a dog walking business? Why? Because our apartments have a lot of people with dogs in it, and they're willing to pay $30 every half an hour.
Walking dogs. It sounds like a good
And that's
thing.
per dog. So he could walk 2 or 3 dogs at the same time.
Yeah, that's $90 for half an hour. Wow.
Right, that's 180 an hour. You see? And because we have these basements, we could set it up so that we could host the dog overnight.
Ooh.
So if people go on a vacation, they don't want to take their dogs, we could host
But they
them.
want a little alone time.
Yeah. You see what I mean? That's
Little-
a good app to put in Salesforce.
Oh, a
But
dog walking app. You know what? We can do that next time.
but you
Yeah.
have to think about it. See, the first thing is you have to brainstorm how this app should work and what it does. You see how we brainstormed this job application app?
Hmm.
Yeah.
You just have to put all the business understanding towards an app, and you have to come up with that business understanding.
Or there's my wife. Because I'm talking to her about creating like
A
she
hair
got
cutting app,
not well, you're right, to keep track of her clients because she has a
right?
whole bunch of clients and
Yeah. And then you get to know her clients that what does her clients like and things like that.
Hmm.
hmm.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah. So why don't you like just think about the basics of a dog walking app. What do you think you would need?
A leash. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No,
Uh,
you might need products and stuff like that that the dogs may want,
oh, I was
like
just joking,
like
but okay,
toys and stuff like that.
okay.
Just think, how is this business going to start? What do
Well, you
you
do
need?
need products. Yeah, you need like
No, no, no. First of all, you're going to start a business. It's a dog walking business. What are you going to do? Suppose if someone wants to let you walk their dog. What does the app need?
App name?
Well, we know
With the client's name
client's name. Where does that go?
and the contact.
Yeah.
You can use a contact object for that.
And what else do you need from the client?
Um,
Adult,
pay rate,
No, no. So you got the client. What kind of business do you have?
dog,
So therefore you need what?
a dog. The client needs a dog,
Right, right. So you need to put the dog down or multiple dogs.
yeah.
right?
Client doesn't have to have only one dog. Could have two, three, four dogs.
You rented to somebody who got four dogs?
I'm just saying, plenty of people have multiple dogs.
No, that is true. Yeah,
You
shells
see,
shells have multiple dogs. So
see,
yeah.
you have to think of the business and understand how the business could work.
Yeah.
You see,
So
and
you would put the number of dogs, so that would be a field.
no, not the number of dogs. You'd be putting the list of dogs.
Well, the dog type, right? Types of dogs.
Why am I telling you you're not going to put the number of dogs? Why?
Well, a client may have two or three dogs, like you said. So why not have a number?
I- See, you don't understand it, Jermaine.
Mm.
How about you, Happiness? Why would you not put the number of dogs after you put the list of dogs?
So you can know like how many dogs are you gonna walk on this day?
How would you know the number of dogs if you have a list of dogs?
Well, you have the name of the dog, right? So why would you? You already have.
Why do I care about the name of the dogs?
No, you're going, Jermaine, you want to make your clients happy, right?
Okay.
If you don't call the dogs by their name, you think that's going to make them happy?
Yeah.
These dogs are like their children.
That is true. Yeah. Hmm.
Otherwise, why would they pay you any money? Right? You have to treat the clients like customers. Treat them well, Jermaine. Unlike the way you treat happiness.
And shells.
Okay, now let's go back again. You have a client.
Hmm.
What would be the next thing we need to do? You want the list of dogs. Where would the list of dogs go?
We're gonna have to create a new field that's gonna be um
The dogs' names. I don't know.
N-
That's it. I don't like this.
You know what? Go to job postings. No,
uh,
go to your application. Click on one of the applications.
I'm here on the
Yeah,
application. Oh,
No, no, not there. Hold on.
yep.
Happiness, go back to home.
Okay.
Okay, where would you click on to get the application?
Oh, here.
Right, click there.
You did all that creating, you forgot.
Switch it to Lightning. Okay, where would you see your interviews?
And related. Related.
Okay, now you're gonna have multiple interviews, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it this way. How would you change the screen so that you have, instead of having related, you have details and interviews? How would you change this?
Oh, just detail and interview?
Instead of related, that's interviews.
Or we're gonna have to edit the page.
Oh, go ahead, girl.
Oh, yeah, she's getting good at this.
She's showing off. That's all it is.
You don't
Mm,
find this fun, Happiness?
It's very fun to know something.
You see, as you get better at it, it becomes fun, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is when you don't practice enough to get it better, to get to the point where it's fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
now remember what I asked you to do?
Yeah, we need to have an interview. We need to have detail and interview.
Mm-hmm.
Just
So the
click on, hold on, click on related,
Mhm.
not the, on the tabs over there. Let's see if you could change that to from related to. Where you going?
Oh, you just told me to click related.
No, over there where it says, okay, no, no, no. Go
It-
to the right of the see where it says related there. Click on that little thing, the three thing next to it. There you go. Change that to interview. Mm, 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 mm.
Hmm. I don't think we can.
Yes, you can. Go all the way up then. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. 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 All the way up.
He's talking about the first one.
There
Yeah.
you go. Custom.
Oh.
Click
Oh.
interview.
Okay.
Click done.
Ooh, cool. Wow.
So,
Okay, now get rid of notes. No, get rid of notes. Oh, slide notes over to the right side.
Not to the right side.
Yeah.
underneath activity or something. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, no, but you need to put back interview. No, no. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. This is a combined one.
Oh, it's combined. Yeah.
Yeah, just delete it. Okay. How would you put interviews here?
Mm, mm.
Uh, I need to drag. I don't need to drag something here. A tab? Jermaine,
You keep saying you don't trust me, so go ahead.
Jermaine, come on.
What do you mean? Come on.
I drag the tab.
No.
Oh my God. What should I drag there? I know I have to drag something.
Okay, what is the interview? It is a what?
Interview? This is the field.
An application has what? Interviews.
Yeah.
Interviews is a what?
Uh, it's a field and
No, it's not a field.
mm,
What is interviews to in terms of applications? It is a what?
the process.
No.
Mm.
An an application has many interviews. What do we call that? No?
Checklist.
No, no. I think you might have forgotten this. Jermaine, what is it?
Related list.
It's a related list, or we say a parent-child. An application has many children. An application has many interviews, you see?
Mm-hmm.
So, so, so one of the things you have to do, Happiness, is to practice so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing this, or is completely you've forgotten this?
I remember doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to practice. practice this.
Yeah. So because you know it's a list and it's a related list, because the related list is the list of children of the applications. Now you know that the component you need is a related list. You see
Yeah.
how many things you see with related list on it?
Uh, dynamic related list. Mm.
Hmm.
Also, I should put this.
Oh, hold on, there's more.
Oh, okay. Related list single.
What else?
Related list quick links.
What else?
There is just related list.
Okay, tell me the difference between these
Uh,
related lists.
Be right back.
What is that one that you're pointing to?
oh, it actually tells me. This show the set of related lists available for the record.
What does that mean?
Ah, ah. So this comes from the. Oh, so if we select this one, it will show us all the related lists that come
Exactly.
from that.
But we don't want all the related lists, right?
Yeah.
We want what? Just one related list. Which one? The
And
interview one.
yeah.
So you need to do the single one.
Oh,
But
literally.
but instead of doing this one, go to the dynamic one on top. See? Dynamic related list single. Because this is only one related list you want. Slide it over.
Mhm.
Okay, now what do you want in the interview? The columns?
Oh, this column.
Mhm.
Interview one, interview two.
No, no, no. Interviews has columns, right? So what do you want in the columns? Scroll it down where it says add fields, right? So what is the position name? Um, could be do add fields.
I'd built here.
Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? Happiness, you have to practice.
Yeah, I didn't practice this one. I need to practice. Yeah.
hmm So now you want to see, well, what do you want? You might want to know who the interviewer is for this list of interviews.
Yeah. So position name.
Like who interviewed you? Which one of these fields?
Oh, HR interviewer.
Yeah, why is it only HR? You could be interviewed by the tech guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
an interviewer.
I guess because this is like the first interview,
Hmm
the very first, and this is uh because most of I get so far, I have gotten it's just I think that's a HR interview.
hmm
They're just telling you about the job and know a little bit about you. That's a HR person, right?
Yeah, yeah. But it could be any interviewer, and then you could have had a checkbox that says HR. That way, if it's not an HR interview, you wouldn't check it off. But
No,
that's
here's why you want an HR field because you want to email the HR person. ChatGPT says it's good to email the HR person after the interview to let them know that you appreciated them going over the job thing, yada yada
the
yada yada.
problem is, suppose if you had five interviews,
Right.
one with the HR, and then you had four other interviews.
Okay. Now, what if they're all together? Like I have it where you have multiple interviewers at the same time. So you have an HR interview and then you have a second interview. The second interview may have all five individuals. But if in the event that you have more steps, then we just add more interviews to it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but that's not the way you would do it here in Salesforce. The HR, first of all, your HR, the interviewer people would have been contacts of the company. Do you, how do you, I think we're gonna have to go through your app again, right? You don't put it here because you put the HR and the interviewing people in your contacts, and then you would add the contact here. You understand what I'm saying? Or you're not following me?
No, I understand what you're saying.
Hmm. Okay, here, put the interview date. Done.
Yeah.
Add the field. So you have a field called interview,
Hmm?
interviewer. Scroll down, I think. Yeah, interviewer.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
that's the person that did the interview. See,
Mhm.
here's the problem. If you only had one interview with the HR and five with the others, you're going to have to put the HR interviewer here too.
Okay, so what's the problem?
First of all, the problem is you didn't do it right.
What are you? What? So,
You're supposed to follow Salesforce standard practices, right? Anyone that you talk to is a contact. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
But these are not set up as contacts. You should know that, Jermaine, because your case record, right? Your case record has contacts.
yeah, okay.
Why didn't you set it up like the way the case record was in your previous job?
I was gonna do it with the contacts, but I said, you know what? Since they we call them interviews, let me just put an interview object and do it that way.
No, Jermaine. You're not following the best practices that you learned from your previous job. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Okay, well, we'll correct that some other time, right? So right now you have interview date, which should go first. Move the interview date first. The position name that you interviewed is fine, and the person who interviewed you. So that's all fine. And do the sort. Sort by the date of the interview. Interview date. That's your date of interview, right? Interview date. It's on top.
Oh yeah, over here. Hmm.
And make it so that it's sorting down, so that's descending. Okay, and just that's it. Just say save. Okay, now go back and see what it looks like. Okay, those are your interviews. Now so you would have done one interview, at least with the HR person. Click new. Do you remember this one?
To go back. Mm.
I think you clicked on the first one, right?
Yeah, the second one. Oh, 002 Bloom Fight. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Mhm. So why are you putting so go back to your into the what you're filling out. Okay. So why do you put the position name though? Why wh you
Position.
have the position name. The position name is in where?
The job posting.
Okay. But you see the problem you have here? You have you're putting redundant information.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Yes. No, no, so,
And why did you split this up between information and second interview?
because the information is the first interview. That's the HR one. I didn't change the type, the label of information to first interview, but you know,
This is gonna have to be redone, Jermaine. You wouldn't want to show them this. This is not the right way. This is not best practice.
I guess we can fix it under next course. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
actually, we're gonna be working on a different app anyway. So
But we need to
Well,
fix
well, you
it
should
like,
fix
oh,
it. You should fix it as practice.
yeah.
yeah, but we got to start working on apps that she could speak to in the interview, and even I could speak to in the interview.
It's all good because she needs to know what's going on and how and what the best practices are for building your app. And remember, she had a little trouble with related list parent-child stuff. So she forgot that, and this is all practice. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hmm. And apparently you forgot too, Jermaine,
I forgot what.
about parent and child.
No, I ain't forget about the parent and child.
So why didn't you design this as a parent-child?
No, no, just
Hmm. Okay, this application, this needs some work.
Yeah.
It's just not designed in with best practice in mind. So and that's the whole thing, right? It's a learning process. So this might be a little painful, but you'd have to redesign this. But it'll teach you things.
Yeah.
Hmm. So how would you redesign this now? What do you think?
Mm.
Well, open up an Excel. Okay. So let's just call this spreadsheet. You see the sheet one over there?
Mhm.
Call this job 002 on the bottom. Okay. And these are your interviews, right? What's the first field you want in column A?
Interview date,
What's that?
company name.
No, because you would have that in the job.
Um,
Hmm. You would want the interview date.
yeah.
Okay. What's the next thing you want?
The interviewer.
Interviewer. Okay. Now, what's the next thing you want in C?
Is this how you write interviewer, anyways?
There's two E. It's only one E, not two E's. Yep. Okay. Now, let's talk about type. Column A is a date type. What's column B?
Oh, this is the interview. Column B, we have interviewer.
mm,
No,
yeah.
but what is it? What is the interviewer?
Oh, this is the person
What would you put here?
over here.
Yeah.
Um, if it's HR or a tech person.
No, this will be a link to the contact.
Oh, a link to the contact.
Yeah, because the interviewer is a person who's a contact.
I'm gonna write.
Right? You see? Now,
Yeah,
since it's a link, what's the next box? The next column.
interview type?
Not interview type, but think of it this way. You want to know who it is you're interviewing with. You have the name, say Bob. You have a link to Bob, right? If you have a link to Bob and the contacts, you want to know who Bob is, right? Now, Bob can be identified as a HR. He could be identified as a tech, a Salesforce tech guy. He could be interviewed as the boss. There's many, or team lead or something like that. This is why you do it as a link to the contact. I think what's happening here is it's a little difficult to see, but go to your Salesforce for a moment. Okay, cancel this. Let me look at your details in the application. Okay, so this is for a job posting. Um, okay, but we don't know what. Okay, this is for Bloomfire. Okay, now go to the job posting. You can just click on the job. No, no, no,
Nope.
no, no. You see it says job 002?
Oh, oh yeah.
So that's a link, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now this link goes to, oh, I see. Okay. This isn't really good because the company is the company name versus a link to the account for company Bloomfield, Bloomfire. Hmm. Oh, did you guys use ChatGPT to do this?
Yeah.
It's not done right.
What? No. ChatGPT can't be wrong.
How would you do this in for Salesforce best practice?
I know that Bloomfield is an account, but however, well, yeah, I see what you. Yeah, see, well, see, that's what we get for listening to ChatGPT or following ChatGPT.
Okay, but do you know what accounts are for?
Yes, the counts of the names of the organization that you're applying to in this particular case.
Yeah, happiness. Do you know accounts? Have you seen them before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what goes into an account?
So the companies?
Yeah. Why does the company goes into an account? Because you could have many people like yourself and Jermaine applying to Bloomfire, right? So it would have been that it would have been an account. Now, after the account, could you go to account?
Oh, account?
Hmm.
I have to get out.
No, we don't have that as one of our objects.
That's okay. Just click on the nine dots and type account. Counts. Okay. Now do all. Let me see if you put it in at least once. Okay, you didn't. Okay, just say new and put in Bloomfire.
I so say.
Okay, that's all you need. Just say save. This is your Bloomfire account. Okay. How do you know who works for Bloomfire?
I need to create contacts.
Right. So do new for the contact.
Say,
Now, so this wouldn't be correct, right? We
Mm,
would need employee.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? You kind of aren't following the best practice.
yeah.
But we did it for tenant and landlord. I This would not be a good app to show to people.
No, I ain't showing the people. I'm
I'm
just
just
telling them about it.
You could tell them about it, but just really, if you would have showed it to them in the best practice way, they would see that you did it right.
I get it. I get it. We didn't use best practices.
Hmm.
I guess we're gonna have to redo it.
Yeah, and don't trust Chat GPT.
Yeah.
But that's
I
all.
thought of doing it that way. Well, I
Yeah.
said, well, Chat GPT knows better. So
No, you should know better, Jermaine, because you actually work for a company and you use a
I
case
know, but you
object.
keep telling me how computers are so smart, and they're smarter than us, and
They are smarter than us these
they
days.
well
You,
they
you
should know the right way to do it.
no, you just use the dumb version of ChatGPT.
Then. Well,
The free one.
Hmm. Okay. So maybe you could practice and do it the right way with the dog app, the dog walking app.
yeah.
So, Happiness, why did we do it this way with the tenants and landlords? We did it this way because it's the best practice, right?
Yeah.
Um, you really need to do it that way because if you're planning on working, right, you have to do it the right way because every app is going to be designed this way in the future for the companies you work for, right? You can't just do things on your own. You have to follow the rules, to create the things the way that it's supposed to. So any person that you're going to be talking to, whatever it is, they're always going to be a contact. A person is always going to have some account associated with them, whether or not it's a company or a household, and a household will have many people in the household. Those are many contacts. And it helps you to understand parent and child. Now I understand why. Now I see why she didn't really understand the parent-child so much or remember it because you didn't build it that way, Jermaine. So two things. You either rebuild this app the correct way, right? Or you build a new app the correct way.
A new job posting app.
Yeah, that's your practice.
Yeah, I
Well,
think we can do that, Jermaine. Let's do the process. What is that? Oh, Jermaine.
Jermaine.
I think that will be a good practice. I think we should do it, Jermaine. We got this.
criticizing my app. Mm.
Yeah, I will lead everything. You just gonna be there, sipping pina colada. Don't worry.
Hmm. And Jermaine, it'll help you because you'll know maybe one reason why you're having trouble landing a job is because you're not telling them what the best practices are.
They're not asking me about no best practices.
Of course they do.
No,
They always want you to answer in the best practice way. I know you're resistant to it, but it'll help you, Jermaine. See, the thing is that we want to just do things, but we rarely take the time to do it right. And I'm saying doing it right will be the best for you. No?
I'll think about it. I'm just kidding. I'll just mess.
But even this is a good exercise. You
Yeah.
redesign this so it's better.
Yeah.
they'll give you more practice. No?
Yeah, I like this idea. Yep.
Yeah. And Jermaine, why are you not enthusiastic?
Because we've already applied to many companies and have those already on there. Now I got to redo the whole thing and try to remember which companies I applied to. And
No, you don't have to try to remember. You got to change everything. That's all. Now you're gonna apply your smarts. Like, how do you take the data and make the data that you put in there work the way it should work? Then you might have to use data loader. You might have to use
I know,
reports.
download it to Excel and boom, and all the
Give you
companies.
give you practice, something to do. The problem is when you don't have anything to do, you're not learning.
Yeah, I like the idea. Jermaine, you got this.
Hmm.
Got this.
Just volunteering me.
I think Jermaine's got this.
Yeah,
Got it in the bag.
you just need to sleep on it, and then when the day comes, you're gonna have brand new energy with a new age. Your birthday is tomorrow,
That's
so
No, it's
right.
actually in half
you,
an hour.
you, Jermaine.
Ooh,
Oh,
half an hour for Jermaine's birthday. So that's great. He gets to celebrate his
Well,
birthday and
actually, almost, yes.
are you gonna
he
do fireworks for your
Midnight.
yeah,
No,
birthday?
he's going to celebrate his birthday and then he's going to think about how to build this the correct way.
no, I'm going to go for a drive, then come back home and go to sleep, and then boom.
Yep, and all the way you got to be thinking about it.
Yeah. Mm.
Maybe
Mhm.
when I get up in the morning, I'll think about it. Like, okay.
I'm telling you, this is good practice to rework an entire application
Yeah.
because now you know the application, you know what you have to do, and then now you have to think, well, how do I do what I have to do? See?
Yep.
Hmm.
Piece of cake.
Mhm.
You sound
Mhm.
excited, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Very excited. Mm.
Hmm. All right. Now, I'm going to leave you guys alone, but you need to set up some time amongst yourself to do two things. Take the companies, they need to be accounts, right? The people that you interviewed with need to be contacts at those accounts,
Mhm.
even the HR people.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys capture your HR people you spoke to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so they need to be converted to contacts, right? And even if you did a second interview, you need to add those into the company's contacts as interviewers. So you need to make them employees of the company, and then one of them you're going to be checking off as an HR person. That's how you're going to make this work.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, sounds like a good plan,
Yeah.
Jermaine.
Really good.
Yeah.
Piece of cake for you
Yeah.
because you said you're the best.
It should be the piece of cake.
Using my own words against me. You can't do that.
I heard it too many times, so I expect the best.
Yeah. We got you there, Jermaine. Mm.
Hmm. Especially since we're recording all this, I'm sure we could play it back.
Oh my goodness, Jermaine.
Hmm. All right, you guys kind of know what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess when are we gonna meet again, Jermaine?
Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to leave you guys to meet Monday on your own to start working this out the right way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But if you get stuck, you can just give me a quick message.
Yep, we'll do that.
Yep, I'm here
Thank you,
too.
Lou. Yeah.
Hmm. All right, guys, sounds good. Jermaine, happy birthday.
Yeah, Jermaine,
Thank you.
happy birthday. Have a
Thank
happy,
you.
happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Hmm. Like I said, he sounds very enthusiastic.
Very.
No, I just don't get excited about my birthday this time of the year. So that's all.
I know another year, right?
Well, no, it's just well, that's another thing. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Or you going Jehovah Witness on me?
no. Oh, I should do Jehovah Witnessing every year.
Yeah, because I heard they don't celebrate birthdays.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
that's right. That's right. They don't. Oh,
For real?
yeah,
No, they
they
don't.
don't.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, so maybe I should do that every year. Do Jehovah Witnessing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love birthdays. So I can get presents.
Mm-hmm. What, what's your wife believe in? I'm curious.
My wife,
Mm-hmm.
she's Christian. Supposed to be Christian. So
But she's not Jehovah Witness?
no,
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Oh, Gemini, you're a Jehovah Witness?
no,
Oh.
But his wife is Christian. But Jermaine, he's an atheist.
no. I'm not an atheist.
No?
No.
What are you then?
Classified.
He's a Buddhist.
No, I ain't no Buddhist.
Peace.
Oh my God.
All
No?
right, we'll talk on Monday.
All right, sounds good.
All
Okay,
right,
bye. Good night. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Jermaine. Happy
good
birthday.
night. All right, thank you.
Yeah.